Welcome back to Spend Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. To all my returning crew members, if you are new here, welcome to Spend Too Much Diecast, where we do all different types of diecast unboxings. Anything from Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Jada, Fast and Furious, Fan Home, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so we are back to do another unboxing on the Jada pink slips. This is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS 992 in this amazing pink. I know I have been seeing people putting up that this is a chase. It is not a chase version. It's not even a limited edition version. It is just a normal pink slip version that is put out by Jada. I know they don't put out many castings, or not many castings, but they might have a more limited production than some of the other cars. But Jada does not consider chases. They only do limited edition, and this is neither or. Just a cool looking Porsche. So this is the scale 1/24. I don't think it's the newest wave. It might be the wave right before the newest wave. It is so hard to keep track of these waves. They don't have them on the box anymore, so you just kind of gotta be lucky and find them in stores. So what we usually do, get this thing unboxed, then we'll come back and take a closer look at it. Alrighty guys, and we are back. All right, before we get started, I do like to say thank you to all my crew members, everybody out there who likes, shares, comments, subscribe to the channel. It is because of you guys and girls that we do this channel, so thank you to everybody out there. If you are new here watching videos, just take 2 seconds, go down below, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, give this video a thumbs up, all that good stuff. That does help out the channel grow, as we're almost to our next milestone of 10,000 subscribers. So thank you everybody for that. And as usual, in all of the new videos you see, down below in the description is a link to our link tree, and that is where you can find us on all of our social and sales page. All right, so as usual with the pink slips, they do come with a base and some screws. So if you want, you can go ahead and screw your vehicle to the base. That way you have some way to display it. Otherwise, you can just unscrew it and put this off to the side. So there are two different types of bases. Like I said, this is the normal pink slip base, and then there's a translucent one. That translucent ones are supposed to be the limited edition. Technically, they're not chase versions. And so far, the only three that came out was the pink Batmobile, Suki's S2000, and then the Back to the Future DeLorean. All right, so just because this is a pink in color does not make it a chase. They are harder to find just because it's a Porsche and everybody likes to collect these. But let's see what we got here. 36551 scale 1/24th Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Jada did get the Porsche license back a few years ago and started making them. So we have seen these in a whole bunch of different versions. So definitely go take a look and check out our playlist. We've also got them in the 911 Turbo, which is here, and a few other ones. So we have been collecting the Porsches as they come out, and when I saw this one in stores, I was super excited because I think this thing looks awesome. The detail on it, everything looks amazing. So we do have the plastic base going along to the front here. The insert there is plastic, but you do have all the details. Just this carbon fiber trim on the front to make it look like carbon fiber. I believe it is just a sticker, but it looks pretty cool. You have plastic for the vents here. They smoked out the headlights, and then it's like a pink, I don't know if you would call it like a chameleon paint job or pearlescent or what, but it kind of goes from a darker pink and then it fades into like a lighter pink. So you can definitely tell, like, there's the dark pink to it, and then when you add light to it, it lightens up. So it does have a really cool paint job. I mean, look at that. There's like the lighter pink, and then if you look at it different, it's darker. So definitely a really cool paint job they did on this. They have the fender flares here, The side mirrors are black. You got the GT3 RS on the door. Even the hood or the roof, they did in that same carbon fiber look, so that looks awesome. And this one, we do get some detailed interior. So we do have the gauges as usual, but they did give us pink seats and a light powder pink roll cage back there, which looks pretty cool. So the seats are darker. They kind of almost look red, but I think they're like a darker pink, or they could be red. It's kind of hard to tell. And then you do have the roll cage back there in a light pink, which I think looks awesome. So that is the cool thing with the pink slips, is sometimes we get a little bit more graphic on it. All right, going along to the back, we have everything back here is plastic. Part of the base, the exhaust, there's your pink slip license plate. GT3 RS back there with Porsche. The spoiler is plastic. I don't know if there's supposed to be a motor back there. If it is, you can't really see it. The trunk or nothing opens on this one, so that is a little different. Going to the passenger side, of course, these nice big wheels. There's the passenger side. You can kind of see there's navigation sticker and all that good stuff. I wish they would have done maybe the calipers in pink. That would have looked pretty cool, but otherwise it's just all black. And then under the bonnet, unless the hood's under, I don't know where the hood is, I thought all these were rear motors, but there is just a piece of plastic that covers the whole front end. So I'm pretty sure we've opened some of these 911 RSs before. If not, maybe this is the new version that they're using. But there we are, guys. There is the unboxing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. There are a couple of cool pink slips coming out this year. We also have some new Fast and the Furious coming out and all that good stuff. So I know I've cut back on buying some, but when I see some cool ones out there, I will definitely try to pick them up and get them here on the channel. So there we go, guys. There is the unboxing. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Thank you for coming back and watching another one here at Spend Too Much Diecast. Hope everybody enjoyed this, and we'll see you all on the next unboxing. Bye.